Hi guys, today I bring another video regarding Seru assessment. The Seru assessment is a computer based and it is delivered by TFL staff and examination hall. It will be involve multiple choice questions, completing sentences by adding missing words. Dragon plays total as a 10 section and the TPH handbook. And where you can get the TPH handbook, if you just visit the TFL website, you can get the TPH handbook. So there is a 10 section available from the London PHP driver licensing, the first section till to the last section. Number 10, ride sharing. You need to read thoroughly all these sections. When you read thoroughly all these sections, you will get a grip on it. So I can just suggest at least before going to the test, you need to read twicely. So then you will memorize some the date and time as well. Okay, and what is basically involved in the test? So total time is they giving you for the test is 45 minutes. There is a three parts of it. One is the MCQs, 17 question will come, and one is the drop in place. There is a 15 question come from the drag and drop in place because you need to drag the right word to the right place. And there's a two question will come. They will give you the three option when you read the paragraph. So they will ask you which statement is the right one. So and now let's go to start the section first, and I just make this video. Each section has the 6 questions, so just to make the short video. What kind of criminal record check DBS is required is a part of the PCO application process. So they give you the 3 options: basic DBS check, enhanced obtained by any provider, enhanced obtained by the TFL provider. So the right answer is the last one. If you want to do the mock test by yourself, so you just need to scan this bar and you will get the 22 mock tests. Each section has a 2 mock tests. If you change your home address within how many days, you should tell TFL is a 21 days, 30 days, 21 days, none. You have to tell. So the right answer is the 21 days. For that reason I mentioned you earlier, you need to read at least twice. If you read twice, you will get a grip on it. Third question from the what age PHP driver must have a medical assessment every year? 45, 55, 65, 65. After 65, you need to send every year the medical assessment. After the 45, so whenever you renew your license, you need to do the medical assessment. Before 45 years, you don't need any medical assessment. Who is responsible for agreeing a fare with the passenger? The driver, number A. Number B, the passenger. Number C, the operator. So the right answer is the operator, because the driver and the passenger is nothing to do with the price. So the operator need to decide the price. This is the right answer. Question 5. For any reason your license is revoked, you must return your license to TFL within the 7 days. 15 days, 10 days, 7 days. So that's why you need to read twicely. You will be memorize the date and time. 7 days. Number 6, how TFL deal with the complaints that relate to you? Select 2 options. So number A, TFL may carry out its own investigation. Number B, TFL may ask for your comments. Number C, TFL will suspend your license immediately until the complaint is resolved. So the first 2 is the right one. TFL always carrying out their own investigation, and they sometimes they send you the email comments. So it's clearly mentioned in the TPH handbook as well. When you read the TPH handbook, it's clearly mentioned they will ask for your comment. So this is the last question of the MCQs part. So total consists of the 17 questions. So now let's go to the second part. Drag and place questions. Number first, you TFL immediately if between medical examination and new medical condition affect your ability. So we need to drag the right answer to the right blanks. So you should tell TFL is the first one. Okay, so here now you can see you need to drag the right one. So you should tell TFL immediately if between medical examination you develop a new medical condition. So if you're getting any problems, like sometimes you maybe get sick, so you need to tell the TFL. That may affect your ability to drive. Okay, so this is the right question. I put on the right one, and the wrong one is mentioned clearly here, incorrect words here. So you must track the incorrect here. If you do not track here, you will maybe lose the marks because they do not marking the computer marking. So for this reason, you need to track the wrong answer to the incorrect box. So must drag the wrong answer to the incorrect box, otherwise you will lose the marks. So the second one, you do not need to tell TFL about penalty charges. Notice PCNs are parking tickets that do not result in penalty points or your driving license. If TFL aware that you are getting frequent PCN and or parking ticket for any other, as mentioned as first one, about any other penalty. So I can see the right answer is the second one, is the however, is the capital one, because it's the license is after the license is a full stop. So however, if the TFL becomes, not became aware, it becomes aware that you are getting a frequent PCN or parking ticket. So sometimes people getting the red line PCN. So for that reason TFL knew, because the red line PCN TFL is issuing it. Question 3, for if for any reason, state 1, your license is revoked, not cause is revoked, yes. You must return your license to TFL within 7 days, like earlier was an MCQ's questions. If you do not, or your license has been suspended. See, here is the using the grammatical. I did purposely to just bring in your knowledge, so you need to little bit do a practice to get a grip on the grammar skill as well. So please make sure it bring the incorrect to the incorrect box one. If you want to do the practice, so just scan the bar, you will get to the website and you can do the practice. Question number 4, if your PHV driver license is suspended or revoked, you are the owner of the license, private hire vehicle, TFL may make the decision to revoke the vehicle license as well. Yes, they have ability, they can revoke the license of the TF your car as well. So the wrong one in the wrong box, incorrect words is here is clearly mentioned, so remember an exam. Question number 5, you are also required by law to tell the TFL if you change, not require, if you change your address. Yes, you have to tell him, otherwise they're using a central system, so the database is a central, so they can get the information from the DVLA. If you do not tell him, you will then get a new driving license. Yes, is the last one. See, it's so simple, but you need to do a little bit of practice on it. When you do a practice on it and read properly, so it will be easy for you. If your English is good, so then if you read fastly, it will be easy for you to pass the test then. Question number, now let's move on to the last question. If you do not, or your license has been suspended or revoked with immediate effect, because I'm just blinking my eyes from the question to the right answer. With blinking my effect, I have the TFL may send the authorized officer to take from you. Yes, sometimes it does, because if they suspended your license, so they send the officer to your home and collect the license from you. So I put the incorrect and the incorrect box. So this is the last question of the second part. Basically this video I just designed to like a recap your memory, but if you're still looking for the mock test, there is a website www.seruonlinetest.co.uk where you can do the practice, or scan this one, it's gonna take you in the same website Let me show you how the website look like. Basically, there is a two courses available and online on this website, and there is the full package is involved the 10 sections. So and the 10 section there is a 22 mock test, and 22 mock test is a 49.99. So each mock test is a £2, and there's a 10 sections. Every section has a two mock test, but there is a two every section, every course has a two free mock test. If you just sign up in a course, and you can get the one MCQs mock test free, and one is the drop and place mock test is free. So it's totally worth it if you are English like a little bit. If you don't have the confidence, if you have the confidence, it's fair enough, you can go and you can read twice. And if you still feeling that you need to check your ability to understand how the system work, so then you need to get this one course is going to help you to catch up the time. Basically it's a 45-minute time, and the second part sometimes take too much time. So if you want to check yourself, as I think is a good decision to just go and take the only two tests of whole package, so it's worth it. It will help you to pass your test. Thanks for watching. If you still need any helping, so any help for the anything, so you can just keep in touch, and hopefully this video will help you. There's a lot of video available online. Thank you.